Chris, you wanna lead us in the pledge?
Sure. I pledge
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll call the May meeting of Batavia Township to order. Clerk, call the roll.
Talmia?
Here.
Donnet?
Here.
Tracy?
Here.
West?
Here.
Anderson?
Yes. For the benefit of you that are watching on TV, we will take a short break and check and bills and accounts for April.
I guess we can work on these. You and I.
Whatever you and I will do lovely together.
In other words, you
Is that
can turn off
okay,
the
guys?
TV.
Works for me.
You go to that one now.
All right.
Okay.
Time to get a sandwich, isn't it?
We do the laundry.
It's just Joe for time to go out and rotate the tires on the car.
So it's
There
like
they are, I hope.
General assistance. Oh, there's a lot of them.
General fund assessors.
Oh, this is general fund. Okay.
I'm ready.
Check 4767, 2430,
Yes.
and 4768, 175,
Yes.
and 4769, 550, 36,
Yes.
and 4770, 3138.
That's right,
Yes.
we're in a new year.
Yeah.
And 4771, 120,
Shouldn't have any
Yes.
changes yet.
and 4773, $2,508.70.
Yes.
And 4774, $2,247.29.
Yep.
And 4775, 2121.
Yes.
And 4776, $12,502.
Yes.
What in the world is that?
Mosquito.
No, okay. 4777, $240.
Yes.
4778, $7,341.
Yes.
4779, $1,650.
Yes.
And 4780, $2,146.75.
Yes.
And 4781, $2,075.99.
Yes.
And we have an ending balance of $231,330.19.
Very good.
I told him 7:30, it might be 7:15.
This is all the same stuff. Ending balance 231. There you go, that's all the same stuff.
Mhm.
There you go.
Originals and an extra, Dave.
Good.
Save GA for last since that's the smallest one.
Yeah, no, it's,
How about it?
yeah, no, it's so exciting, isn't it?
Isn't it? Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
This is Batavia Township Road Fund. Okay, I'm ready.
Starts here off, right?
Okay.
Time to
Let's
get
see,
always everything.
5784, 9426.
There's two of those.
Yes.
5786, $25.
Yes.
4, isn't it?
5789, $50.
Hold on.
Looks like we destroyed it. Three
Okay,
two checks.
got it.
I never liked that. That's
5790,
what I'm doing. Yeah, I haven't read it.
$886.49.
Yes.
Click on last
And
month, use last month.
5791, $217.21.
Yes.
And 5792, $239.89.
Yes.
Right.
5793, $255.93.
That happened to me.
Yes.
This job at the
Hello,
insurance company. They always tell my door,
5794,
something extra.
$115.08.
Got it.
Doesn't work that way, does it?
5795, $29.50.
Yes.
5796, $267.95.
Yes.
And 57.97, $25.
Yep.
And 57.98 for $3,992.
Yes.
And 57.99 for 47.57.
Got it.
What was that big one? I could find it, but I won't. 57.90. Oh.
That's it. Ending balance, I think it's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On the
Ending
bottom.
balance is $321,192.04.
That's it.
Gotcha.
That's not really more.
It's a good thing we got some left.
Yes, it is.
It's probably general assistance.
GA. Let me see. Yes, there's 3 of them on there. Okay.
3 checks there. There we are. We have 50.46 for $50.
Yes.
And 50.47 for $63.81. And 54.
Hold on a minute.
Got it? $50.
47 is $17 on this one.
Well, I have 63.81.
Okay, they just slip, they flop them.
Okay.
Do you make a note of that, or
What's that?
the check amounts? The 5047 is supposed to be 6381, and it's on here as 17. And
That's 50.48.
If it's a typo, just make a notation there.
Yeah.
I see that stacking.
So we got $17.
okay,
And,
7.
yep,
Yep, those are the 3.
those are 3. 50, 63.81, and 17.
Yep.
And we have an ending balance of $173, $173,970.53.
That's it.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
See, they got the form set on the side.
The man was just shaking his head when he came in.
Was it-
Told him it was federal prison.
These are gonna appear on next year's, or next month's budget reports.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Unless you can figure out a way to put him on this month's.
Those are done.
Where was that typo in GA?
I wrote it on the page. It's on the next. Which one's G?
General assistance? Just so I know.
That's not G. It's the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry. There I am.
I wrote it on there.
Okay.
I wrote it on the second page.
Okay. Thank you.
It's the fun part of the meeting.
Oh, we got, put some signatures on there.
We need 3, but if you want to sign them, go ahead.
I could.
You missed it at first, so we made one on the front side of it.
What's this?
It's on the front.
Like Michigan, too long to play now.
Oh,
Nothing standard about it.
well, you better put another one on there.
Going out, we said, we get into the aisle between the James and the front desk. And when I pronounced them married, another line that we said, we have to give them 21 points, sort of.
Now we're 4.
we really approved of that one.
This is close, you couldn't throw an extra pin in there, so we did 3 lanes instead, but
Set up 7. I noticed at the end, so.
a lot of banquet halls, a lot of homes, backyards, places like that.
Baby. You'll be on. Okay.
That takes some more time. Thank you. Okay, entertain a motion for approval of minutes from April.
So moved. Second.
Clerk call the roll.
Tomio,
I,
Donna, Tracy,
Aye.
West,
Yes.
Anderson.
Yes. And entertain a motion for approval of accounts and bills from April.
So moved.
second.
West, okay. Tomio,
Aye.
Donna,
Aye.
Tracy,
Aye.
West,
Aye.
Anderson.
Yes. Assessors report, they are going crazy on the phones, of course, tax bills went out, and so they're just taking that information and telling the people what to do if they want to dispute their bills, and just, they're busy, so that's where they are. And Chris, do you have anything?
No, we went right from winter to summer again, as usual. Got our first contract signed for microsurfacing on a couple roads. And the bids were let for our blacktop project, so that bid opening, I think, is the 15th. So we're well into getting business.
That's Hilltop?
That'd be Hilltop.
Hilltop.
And the first 1,500 feet of Tanglewood from Deer Pass.
On old business, records disposal, I went through just about every category. There's about 60 categories, and determined what we were able to dispose of. There's certain dates that you can, like, all right, paid bills. Why, it's 7 years, but we have to retain those for 7 years. Some things we only have to retain for 2 years, and some for the life of the thing, like board minutes and that type of thing have to be retained permanently. So I've sent that in, and we should get confirmation in a couple weeks and tell us if it's okay to dispose of those. We right now have probably 25 boxes down by the washrooms from the assessor's office that are going to be disposed of. It's a little expensive. It's all got to be shredded. We've done it before. Twice, in fact. New hours for the food pantry, are Tuesday from 1 to 3, Wednesday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., Thursday from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m., Friday from 10 to 12 a.m., and 1 to 2 p.m. for commodities, or for produce and bakery and things that they get from the stores, and even from the farmers markets and things. Chris, that's surplus property?
Yeah, we want to declare our 1995 John Deere backhoe as surplus property so we can sell it to an individual. We put that out for bids. Hopefully it'll go in the paper Friday if Howard and I can work the details out. And we'll have a bid opening on that in 2 weeks. If it doesn't sell the way we'd like it to sell, we'll put it in a perspective and hang on to it. We looked at trading it in, but the deal fell through with the piece of equipment we were looking at. And so rather than try to scramble on it, we just decided to take it out and put it up for bids to get a better offering. So to do that, I have to list it as surplus property, and then I can sell it to a private individual versus another township or something. So we've already talked to Sugar Grove, or Elburn, I guess, was looking at it. But, so we'll start this way, and then we'll go the township perspective way. It's not a have-to sell it, because I didn't put it in the budget as income this year, so that'll go in as income in next year's budget to cover the expense of the new purchase. So, if anybody has any questions on that. We saw the bill for the new excavator. Hopefully we'll get next year's half covered by the sale of this machine.
All right. I just signed the office lease for the next 5 years. If anybody wants to see them, here's a copy. That spells out what the monthly will be. It's
I
about,
want you to look at that.
it's about, se-
You got 2 of them?
yeah, I can make more copies if anybody wants it. It's basically going up $75 a month. And then they took a percentage for the next 4 years after that. But it comes out to the fifth year at $100 a month, so I think that's very reasonable. Okay. Any of the trustees have anything to report?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking at the township website. I guess I had a couple questions. One is there is a section on there, which is cool, a section on there which says, where does your money go? But the information is 2007. Well, it's a year behind at this point.
Okay.
So it would be nice if we had it 2017 payable in 2018, right?
That you have to talk to the assessor's office about.
Oh, okay, so they do that? They're doing that?
They do that. Actually, they pretty much control the website.
Well, okay.
Ours doesn't change very much.
It's under the supervisor.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't look at the whole thing.
You didn't? Okay, well, that's cool. Then my question is on board meeting agenda and minutes. It looks like we're still, the last agenda I see is March 2018.
There is a problem with whatever password I was given is not working. I even sent a PDF copy of it. So I'm waiting to hear back from
Very
the
good.
people for...
Talk to Riley
Okay.
in our office here,
Okay.
assessor's office.
She knows more about it than
She's
Kyle.
got a handle on it, she'll help you with
Okay,
that.
okay, because
Cool.
I spent all weekend with everything I had in there as to what was the password, and I was in there like, in April, actually.
We didn't get any satisfaction out of the web guy either, but Riley took care of it.
Okay. They're not very responsive.
You know, they don't feel that that's their obligation, so. But Riley
we
has the
make-
information and is good at it, so
Good.
we'll keep it in-house.
Yeah, Riley is, she's outstanding when it comes to
Yeah.
that. stuff.
Okay, I'll give her a call tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
My other
I would
question
wait till
is,
next week.
do we have,
Okay, that's a good point.
do we have social service agencies in the budget?
Yes.
Do we want to review those?
Everybody has sent back an application following the guidelines that we set out. And we'll go ahead and send those out.
Okay. I have one big question, and that is, what was the one that I had a question about? Because they have plenty of money, and I'm not sure they need any more money. But I don't have it on, where is it on my list? Well, chip-in.
Oh, chip in?
Yeah, they don't need money.
Oh, they don't?
No, that's the last I knew, they didn't need any money.
Is that a United Way?
No.
Okay.
It's a separate organization. But the last I knew, I was told that they had plenty of money.
I have a list of everybody that has returned their applications.
So that was my question on that one.
Okay.
I have another issue.
All right.
Does everybody know about 211?
I was not able to go to that meeting, but if you would like to explain that, that would be great.
It is possible, it's really kind of cool, to dial 211 like 911. And 211, there is a Illinois center. However, Kane County is not involved. So, the whole point of it is that this is for, suppose you have any kind of problem. Suppose I say, I am a senior citizen and I don't have anything to eat. What can I do? Or, I need some transportation. What can I do? And they have supposedly be able to refer you to an agency. However, they're currently working on it in Kane County to make it possible. So I would think that it would be a fine idea if the township was involved. And I don't know what's involved, but maybe we should set aside some money to do that.
Did you go to that meeting?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I know that there have been meetings with the city and United Way.
Okay.
So what is 211? I mean, is it a senior citizen?
No, it's a number that you can dial. So if you're having, it's like 911. So supposedly, I have a problem. I need some assistance.
Anybody?
Anybody. And I dial up 211 and somebody answers and I say, this is my problem. And theoretically, they're supposed to be able to refer you to an agency.
Any type of problem?
Any kind of a problem.
But-
Well, theoretically, any kind of.
Okay, I understand that, but I think as far as our office here goes, we do that religiously
Sure.
now.
Yeah.
I mean, we make every effort to refer people to,
Well, I'm sure a lot of people do, you
Yeah.
know, if they were to call.
so I don't know that if there's any money involved,
Yeah, there's a lot of money.
is there?
Yeah, in order to set it up.
Okay. Well, that's something for discussion.
Do you have an approximate number on how much money?
No, I'm just raising it as a question as to whether or not it's something that, we would want to get involved with. If so, I can find more information.
Okay, I think, I did Google 211 and I got basically the same information you're telling me. But why does this need financial assistance to set it up?
That's a good question, I suppose. I assume it's in order to make, to pay for I need more information.
Yeah, I think they would need personnel to handle the
Yeah.
additional incoming calls, so they would have to have some money for that. But I kind of see what you're saying is that's already what the township's doing. This just seems to make it more of an accessible, easier to remember thing.
Yeah, because there already is quite a bit of information like that available through senior services, through AID.
Well, there's a huge directory of social services in Kane
Correct, and
County.
you sent that, and I still
Yeah.
have the email. We're part of that directory.
Yep,
So, okay, if you want to get some more information, that would be fine, to find out what and why they need financial assistance to set that up.
okay.
Seeing that there are so many things available in Kane County right now. So, but anyway, I did get an application for chip-in,
Good.
and, actually, I've got everybody else. These are all the applications that were returned. And
On
if
what
any-
basis do you say they don't need money?
That was simply the information that that was reported when Spitz delivered a presentation to Rotary.
Joanne? was
Yeah,
there?
Joanne Spitz.
Okay. Because she was at a meeting with us Monday, and I didn't get that indication, but
Okay.
it didn't come up, so.
Okay.
If anybody wants, these are the funding requirements that we have. If anybody wants this, we can pass that around, or if you want a copy.
Now, just indicate that in 2017, we provided $115,000.
What,
According to the information I have, in 2017,
$115,000, right.
we provided
right, and
$115,000.
2,500 of them went for chip-in.
Yep,
So this is all for next year then, right?
This is for this fiscal year. For this fiscal year. And
This is this fiscal year?
our new fiscal year.
So you haven't divided up the $115,000 yet?
No, but it's right here.
Is it still 115?
Yeah, I didn't change it.
So should this be 218 or 2018?
Well, but these are just copies that I used for a checklist.
there we go.
Yeah, if anybody.
No, I think this is a fantastic, service provided by the township. A good use of our money.
Okay, no, I forgot what else I was gonna say. Anyway, Lael and I went to what's called a nun-lunch on Monday. And that is an organization, loosely termed organization, that all the social service agencies in the area get together for lunch once a month and express their concerns and their needs and what they have, services that they provide. And it's just it's a networking thing. And we meet up at Lazarus House, and I know Lee's been there. And it's called a nun lunch because the two nuns started this whole thing.
There's only one nun left.
Yeah, there's only one that she was there. And they now have a new director up at Lazarus House.
Yeah.
So she was introduced, and
Was this no longer there?
Liz's last day was Monday.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yep. So. Anybody have anything else?
Do you know if you got a application from Breaking Free?
I do.
Okay. I am going to be doing a fundraiser for them June 15th down at the River's Edge, so
Okay.
if you want to swing by for that, there'll be live music and other
Wait a
stuff.
minute.
What was the date?
June 15th.
No, Breaking Free is the only one I don't have.
You don't
And
have
and
that?
that's one, I'm not overly surprised to hear it. I've tried to reach out to them a couple times, I've not heard back from them, so I was kind of wondering about that.
Yeah,
I remember we started, or they asked for some funds a couple years ago. It was a new organization.
Right. And we give though, we were giving those $2,500
Yeah.
also.
Well,
So, yeah, I see, I don't have my little dot there, so they did not send it
Oh.
in.
Yeah, because looking at the list of questions, I know they're based in Aurora. It might just be something where they're not necessarily taking care of Batavians as much anymore. But I figure I'd cover all my bases and find out.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, anything else? I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second?
Bartholomew?
Aye.
Donnet? I'm sorry.
Aye.
Don't worry. Tracy?
Aye.
West?
Aye.
Anderson?
Yes. Thank you all.
okay,
Okay.
very good. Well
Good
done, thank
evening,
you.
good evening, public.